India opens monument conservation to private agencies, ending ASI's exclusive control. And is William Dalrymple a good author to read books about Indian history? India opens monument conservation to private agencies. Has that happened? Let us find out. That will be great. It will be very welcome from my perspective. India opens monument conservation to private agencies. Okay, in a significant policy shift, the government of India has decided to open the conservation of all of centrally protected monuments to empaneled private agencies, ending the ASI's exclusive role in restoration work. I think that's an interesting move and probably a good move, as long as they are able to ensure that these private agencies do a good job. Not like the ASI is doing a stellar job by any means, but okay. Okay, so interesting. Is William Dalrymple a good author to read books about Indian history? I am not a fan of William Dalrymple, the fat Scotsman. Yeah. I have nothing against him being fat or whatever, but the point is, I am not a fan of that guy. Okay. He's no expert on Indian history. And he takes sides in Indian politics and whatnot. He should stay out of Indian politics. I am not a fan of his. All I'll say is that I haven't read a single book of his. So probably I'm not the right guy to answer the question. My point is, I'm not a fan of the person, because he is biased against India. He takes sides. He takes the side of the left in the Indian history scene. And when you take the side of the Indian left, instead of being neutral and putting forth information in a neutral perspective, from a neutral perspective, then you are on the side of those who have been for decades distorting Indian history. And of course, this is his business, so he seeks to sell as many books as possible. So he's put forth narratives like the true narrative this time about the fact that the Silk Road is a myth. It was India that was trading with the West, not China. But the West has created this entire illusion of the Silk Road being this great thing. It was India that was the major trader with the West, not China. It was India that was the major economy, not China. So he has written a book about the Silk Road. I haven't read it. This time, clearly, he's telling the truth. But a lot of his history is, yeah. So I haven't read a single book of his. So I can't really say, but not a fan of his.